during the weekend. But my wife would say complained a lot of things, especially the loading, and she reproached, she tell them she told them that's impossible for her to finish all things without have overtime during the weekend. So finally, the leaders start to help her and to share the loading. So she'll be better than before. But even now, she still work now at home.
That's too bad. So how about you? How do you deal with it?
I take care. Oh, I do all the housework, and I take my boy. I take care of my boy. I did I do everything. And if I have time, if time is okay for me, I will drive to pick her up. So she knew that I already do my best. That's all. Oh my God.
So how about you? Do you feel better now?
And now I already sick 1 month.
Wow, up until now, yeah,
Yes.
you're still coughing.
Yes. So so I already. Oh my God. Oh, I already hate to take medicine.
So how long have you been taking medicine?
1 month.
Wow.
Almost 1 month. Yes. Because before the Chinese New Year, so I want to be good before the Chinese New Year. So I went to see the doctor and try to get better uh, before the Chinese New Year. But unfortunately, it become worse and worse. So no matter how I took the medicine, that's the situation is still not great. And after the Chinese New Year, I feel not. I don't have the appetite to eat anything, and I still need to took the medicine.
Mhm.
So finally, I this week, Monday or Tuesday, I forgot. I went to the clinic and told the doctor say I told to doctor I told him that I already uh tired. I'm so tired to take a medicine. Is it possible to have a better medicine for me? He say he said, oh, of course, no problem, but you need to pay the additional money. I said, of course, no problem. And I got the best medicine, but make it in Taiwan. So the level is not so high, but that is the best one I know.
Mm.
You just need to take 3 days and once per day, and it can protect you around 10 days. Anyway, if it let me feel much more better. Otherwise, last Friday I cannot speak out. I just I have nothing, and yeah, and the thought is was painful.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, so I really could not have a crash last
Mm.
Friday.
I understand. And well, since you mentioned that you're sick, so I assume that you can, of course, you cannot really talk. So I'm sorry for the late response for that. You know what? I'm also not okay during that week. So when you said that you're not feeling okay, so
Great.
yeah. But right now I'm feeling better. So okay, so well, in this condition, you really have to take a rest because
You miss today?
I mean, if your condition, right? So you're already sick for a month, which means that you really need to take a rest. However,
Yeah.
despite your current situation right now, of course, you have to do all of most of the tasks or household chores, so you don't have any choice.
But how about 30 minutes for today? I'm sorry.
And it's fine with me. That's not a big
Okay,
deal.
thank you. By the way, I already increased my class number, right?
I know.
And uh, can I say top up?
Top up, yeah, or you could say that you renew your contract.
I renew the contract. Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, I have one idea because Eddie, 80, 80, Monsieur,
Yes, Michelle.
I have Michelle. Michelle told me I will have four four trial classes for my baby,
Mm,
for
okay.
my boy.
Right.
Did you do you know?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Okay, so you will be the teacher, right? Or others?
It's gonna be a different teacher. My schedule is overloaded right now, so I can't handle children classes already.
Wow. So you have no time to teach my boy, or you 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 doesn't have the training for beginners.
I do have. It's just that you know what? Um, we have a teacher who just disappeared out of the blue without even saying goodbye or even filing resignation. So most of her classes were distributed among us, and that's one of the reasons why my schedule is overload. And after a class, I actually have another student. So um, I'm not a bit happy about that because I'm expecting that you're gonna be my last students before I end the week. But yeah, so for Ethan, as much as I want to handle him, unfortunately, I cannot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm doing also the other administration test for school, so even conducting interviews or demo teachings with the new applicants, I can no longer handle that or insert on my schedule, not unless if my students file class off. So, yeah,
Okay.
it's a double effort for me. You know what?
Okay. It's your. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to let you know that during the Chinese New Year, so that's a week, right, of that we don't have any class. And I didn't even have a chance to take a rest. It is because I need to interviews a lot of teachers. So that time I felt very sick as well. And yeah, so yeah, I just want to let you know about that.
Okay. You're so tired, right?
I know.
Busy.
It is.
Okay. So I think you will not be disappeared certainly, right?
Of course I will not.
You will. You never think you want to quit from this job, right?
why
Never.
why should I? I'm enjoying my
Oh.
job.
Okay. That's great. Yeah.
Why, you're afraid that I might
Uh,
disappear?
actually, no, no. I'm afraid. I just renewed my contract. And suddenly you say, oh no, I want to quit because I have another plans about my life and about something. No, right? Okay, that's great.
No, I don't
But
have. For now, no.
okay, anyway, why not?
I don't have for now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making, just to change the mood. I know that you're tired and you're even not feeling
But
better. So,
actually, my in the beginning, my plan is I want my boy like to teach, let you teach my boy. and I want to get maybe I 30 minutes and he is 30 minutes like that.
I see.
So if you cannot, if it's not possible, hello.
Mm, I cannot commit on that for now. I don't have any answer yet. So,
Okay, no,
yeah.
that's just my idea. Okay, I can let Monsieur to arrange that. I'm just afraid of the time.
Well,
Okay.
so so it's like 30. Yeah, I got your point. It's just that um it's gonna be Michelle who's gonna handle that. And
Okay, I will discuss with Monsieur.
yes.
Maybe there is possible because that means I spend my one class half. Well, that's depend. Now I will discuss with Michelle. Should I?
I'm sorry. What
Should I discuss with Michelle
about what? I mean that.
about about my boy child classes and in the future or something?
Well, you could suggest that, but yeah, for now I don't have any answer yet. But
Okay.
yeah.
By the way, may I ask you about regarding my boy? He just can recognize A, B, C, D, the characters, but even good morning he doesn't know. So it's possible to have English class with you.
It is.
We use the
It
teachers.
is possible.
Possible?
However, of course, there should be a guidance of the parents.
Oh, I need to accompany with him.
Yes. So once he's having classes, you should be there. So it's like you're gonna be translating.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's gonna be double task.
I need to use the video,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
I can now only wear my underwear.
Why not? You'll not be standing.
No, cannot.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. I enjoy. Lay down my bed and take it easy to have class. But if you need to use the video, oh my God, I need to dress up.
No, it's okay. It's not necessary that you know, you'll be, you know, I mean, we could just you could just focus the video to Ethan. So you're just beside him and or you're just instructing him, translating those words for him. So it's not necessary that you.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm excited if Ethan will gonna start having classes. When? Is there any date already?
No, I didn't. I didn't discuss with Michelle
I
yet.
see.
Yeah, actually, because my boy already stayed at my parents' home 2 weeks. Uh, the disease, right?
Yes, exactly.
Corona. Yeah. So my father didn't doesn't allow him to go to the the
Right.
school. No, 补习班, 安亲班. Anyway, my boy told me by himself. He said he wants to learn English because everybody can speak a little English, but him. He doesn't know. He didn't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, even his own name he cannot speak out. So he want me to let him to join the English classes. Of course, I said no problem. But when when I decided let him to have a trial classes in his school, but suddenly the corona
Virus, yeah.
corona virus disease happened. So until now, he never learned English. But anyway, he requests to start learning English. That's good
It
news.
is because the motivation is coming from him. It's not an outside force. It's gonna be easier for him to learn English if that's the case.
Yeah. Great.
Wow, I mean,
So
he has this, he knows what he wants, and
yeah, he always.
he does. He always does.
Yeah, so I feel surprised actually because when I was young, I I have no idea what should I do, how can I do. I just follow the school rules, and I need to study because school requests me, teacher requests me, parents request me. I I just need to follow their rules. But my boy has his own idea. He's smarter than me. I like it.
Well, you have a very big impact, or you have an influence to Ethan. That's the case.
Okay.
Hi.
Go outside. Oh, okay.
He's
Anyway.
very vocal.
Mm. So,
Oh, you have to really, you need to drink a lot of water.
I drink a lot,
Yeah,
a
you have
lot.
to. And the fact that the virus is, it's very contagious, so it's somewhat like, how do you feel about it, about this coronavirus?
Oh. How about in Philippines?
Well, we just have few
Look,
cases, and well, there are suspected cases, but it's not that really positive, especially here in our place. So we don't have it. So we're very fortunate.
yeah, but now still is a have a high
It
risk,
is.
right? Because before I start to feel uncomfortable, maybe have 14 days, right? Uh, I have no idea how to describe this sentence. Uh, because our government told us before the before you feel uncomfortable, maybe you already sick for 12 days or 14 days.
Right. Before the
Yeah.
symptoms will show.
Symptoms for sure.
Yeah, symptoms. These are the effect of the virus. So let's say you have a
Oh, yeah.
fever. What else? What are the other symptoms? Headache.
Had that. I don't know. But anyway, so maybe a lot of people already have affected that he has no idea because still during the period, the 12 days. After that, maybe you will be
Mhm.
sick,
Right,
right?
right.
So yeah, so oh my God, that's very terrible, especially in China.
It is. So it
Yeah, recently, our engineer department doesn't have too much going on because everybody knew we cannot shipping out, we cannot ship out our product, and including themselves because China is shut down now,
yeah,
right?
so your does your business also affected? I mean your company is also affected?
Everybody, every company, I think. at least 80 or 90%, because no employees, no operators. Yeah, a lot of company their product like are built in the China. So if China cannot work, start to open the factory, nobody can help us to produce the product. That's terrible.
Yeah, most of the products are manufactured in China.
Yes,
You say.
a lot.
So, what can you say about that? Are you affected as well? I mean, you yourself also affected because of this virus?
What do you
I
mean?
mean, well, of course, you said that most of the countries, I mean, most of the companies were affected because of this virus. So, does your company has a factory, or let's say, you know, yeah, factories in China?
Yes.
Okay. So, well, of course, you were not directly affected, because I'm just thinking that, of course, because your company is very much affected, there is a possibility that they might lower down your salary, something like that. So,
Ah, I think in the beginning will not affect Taiwan engineer salary because compared to Japanese. OK OK，等一下再跟你玩了，我现在在上课了，不用了，出去再看。I'm sorry. Before, I think our salary will be the same, and even the bonus should be maybe bonus will be less than before. I think, but anyway, uh, if company have any policy to decrease salary or bonus, I think the main person should be Japanese, not other countries' employee. I think.
okay. So I hope, this virus will be able to, it did.
Disclose.
I mean, I hope that it might stop as soon as possible, or it should not be active. They say that come summer, the virus might not be active. So,
Oh, I think. Uh, I think it will be May or June.
wow, so that's still very far from now.
Because how to say, start to produce the products, and every operators need to go to work. That is the key point. That will be affected one by one, and I think the how to well, very difficult to describe. I think maybe few days later, and somebody will be affected, and then the product line need to close all. Otherwise, you cannot make sure other employees is okay or not. So once, I think at least May or June, and a lot of experts predict the time should be ended maybe in June or May. Yeah, so I agreed.
There's
Uh,
actually a movie which is somewhat like similar to the current situation that we have right now. I didn't know if you encounter that movie.
yeah, 28 days.
Is it? well, the title is Contagion. 28 days? I didn't know that.
Almost same. A lot of movies this this uh discuss about this subject.
Okay. I'm curious about that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so
Oh my
it's
God.
already 32 minutes. So,
No, 27. So that's okay because I also want to
I
stop. I need to clean my
know.
house.
I know. But you really have to take advantage, you know, this since it's Friday and the weekend. So, okay.
Yeah, tomorrow is a working day in Taiwan.
What? Really? So you need to go to work
Yeah.
tomorrow?
No, I already take leave.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I'm so happy to have a conversation with you. So
Mhm.
see ya.
Enjoy the rest of the night and yeah, you take care. Bye for now.
I hope it's next week
Yeah.
will be good.
Bye.
Bye.